Hi, Deborah Roth here at Spirited Living, and delighted to be back with you this week to play with, to dance in, to dive deep into the really magical spiritual energy of the Pisces new moon that's coming up in a couple days. On March 1st, here on the East Coast, in the wee early mornings of March 1st. And in this Spirited Musings little video snippet, I just want to share with you, obviously, as I do each month, a little bit about what this energy is that we're dancing with, and to share with you some very simple, sweet. Some months I do it, and some months I don't. But I'm so compelled to do it this month for a number of reasons. To share with you a couple very simple, symbolic actions, little mini rituals that you can do to really embody this energy. Now, tonight in New York City, I'll actually be doing our monthly new moon circle, and our theme, several different ways you can go with Pisces. The theme that we'll be focusing on tonight is embracing our psychic selves. Sometimes I've looked at diving deep into our emotional depths, or tapping into our feminine wisdom or feminine intuition. It's obviously not just a feminine sign, but and interestingly, it is Pisces, because it is a water sign. We use all kinds of shells, and I'll have my wonderful little um, little mermaid bowl on the altar with scented water in it tonight. And it is a water sign. It's ruled by Neptune, who is the god of the sea. So that's where we get all the water symbols from, especially ocean symbols. And Pisces, in its kind of higher modality, is about becoming one with all, and it's where we seek our spiritual self. It is honoring our emotions and our feelings, which so often we can get stuck in our head in this culture. And it's also about, obviously I've talked about intuition. It's about honoring the things that are endings. It's the flow, the natural flow of life and cycles, and preparing for what's next. Aries next month is really the full steam ahead, so we're kind of ending things with this Pisces energy. And it's a wonderful time to come together in spiritual community. So perfect time for a little new moon circle this weekend. It happens, the reason that my New York City new moon circle is tonight is because this weekend I'll be spending it with the wonderful women in my family. My three sisters-in-law, my mom, and one of the other moms. And we're actually going to be doing a little bit of new moon Pisces magic. And so here's a suggestion for you. We are going to, you might have heard of a prayer stick. We're going to actually use, because I have these kinds of things all over the place, we're going to use a seashell in honor of Pisces ocean connection. And I'm going to ask everyone to claim their shell by wrapping a particular color of yarn around the inside, and then we'll share where we're at. And as each one of us are sharing, the rest of us will wrap around one of the branches. It just happens that there's six of us, so it's perfect. We'll wrap around one of the legs our own color. And so that each one of us will leave with this colorful, not, it won't be a prayer stick, it'll be a prayer starfish, as a reminder of the time that we've spent together. So that's a way, and as we're sharing about our feelings. So it's a very Pisces oriented little ritual we're going to be doing this weekend as we really treasure our time together. Tonight at our circle, we're going to be pulling different kinds of divination. If Pisces is about connecting with our intuition and trusting ourselves, trusting that we all have a psychic part of ourselves, there's different cards. This is one of my favorites, Doreen Virtue's Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. You could use, and so that'll bring you in a goddessy direction. Cheryl Richardson, this is another one, actually I think we'll use that this weekend, is her self-care cards with beautiful, beautiful images. The one on the cover happens to be a very watery one. So I invite you to play with ways that you can dive into this really deep, watery, nourishing, emotional, intuitive energy with the Pisces new moon, preferably with a bunch of friends, but you can do any of these things on your own too. One of my favorite chants that goes with this energy goes like this. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. We are opening up in sweet surrender to the luminous love light of the One. And you just keep going, and pretty soon you can get them to cross point, the slow part with the fast part. One of my favorite chants to do in circle. So have fun with all of these ideas, create some more of your own, and I would absolutely love to hear what you do to honor your intuition, to honor your deep feelings on this really watery, wonderful Pisces new moon. Let me know what you come up with. Bye for now.